My friend's entitled girlfriend ate half of the main course at our dinner party. Now my friend demands that we give her girlfriend what she needs, or end our friendship. First, I want to be clear that I do not believe in body shaming or food policing. Having lost 100 poissons myself and working on another 50, I have no place to judge anyone for what they eat. I pride myself on being a generous host who comforts and feeds my guests well. Nobody leaves my house hungry, which has always been my rule. The problem? I have a friend group that meets monthly at either my or Joan's home for dinner. Recently, Polly announced she had a girlfriend, which made us all happy. I was the first to host Melissa. Melissa is 500-600 talons. I'd never met anyone that big, but I hid my surprise and was warm and welcoming. It's no problem. I have sturdy furniture. For dinner, I served bowls of salad, then soup. Melissa insisted on keeping her empty bowls at the table. I didn't think much of it. I'm not Emily Post. Then I brought out the main course, two 9x13 pans of 14-layer lasagna, cut into 8 pieces each. There were 10 of us all together. I told people to dig in as I got the bread out of the oven. When I got back to the dining room, everyone looked so shocked I thought my cat had farted. Then I saw that Melissa had 4 pieces of lasagna on her plate, 2 in her salad bowl and 2 in her soup bowl. Polly was glaring, "Don't you dare say a word." Melissa seemed utterly oblivious. I didn't know what to do. I just sat down. Joan and I shared 1 piece of lasagna and everyone else got a full piece. I cut the cake into equal portions for dessert, but I had to make an extra batch of sauce and get an extra tub of ice cream. Melissa ate at least a liter. The next month, on Joan's turn, she served every course pre-plated, and when Melissa asked for extra, Joan apologized and said there was none. Melissa and Polly left right after dinner, and Polly texted Joan, berating her for controlling Melissa's eating. Polly also texted me, saying she trusted I'd be sensitive to Melissa's needs on my next turn. That turn is almost here. I plan to roast dinner, pork and beef. I can easily make lots of cheap veg and desserts, but meat is pricey right now, and I'd have to serve twice the norm to satisfy Melissa. I know I cannot just trust she'll take a tenth of what's there, considering she grabbed a whole lasagna last time. So do I suck it up and just buy much larger roasts? I don't want to upset Melissa or be a stingy host, but I have never dealt with someone like this before. I was obese, but I would have eaten maybe 2 pieces of lasagna, not 8. Do I just serve a reasonable-sized meal and tell Polly and Melissa, "Sorry, that's all I have"? Update. Excrement is hitting the fan right now. I thought I was safe because I knew Polly didn't use Reddit. Melissa had told an online friend about 14-layer lasagna, and that friend had seen the post and shown it to her. So, Melissa and Polly are at my house now, enraged, and my dad is talking to them while I wait downstairs in my suite and cry. Update 2. That day, they came to my house, and I eventually spoke to Melissa and Polly after they calmed down. Melissa has always dreamed of having friends who would accept her as she is and be in a group where she can eat the way she does without judgment. Polly believed that I would provide that. I told them that I could not because I almost ate myself to death, and helping someone else do it was too much. Also, most of my other guests were uncomfortable. I said I would provide double portions to Melissa, but no more. I did not mention the cost because I didn't want them to offer to pay as a way around it. They said they'd think about it, but Polly messaged me a few days later and said that she could not forgive me for humiliating her partner online unless I showed true remorse by giving Melissa what she needs. So our friendship is over. Another member of the group has sided with Polly, upset at the fact that I discussed this online. So that is where we're at. My group has shrunk. We'll grow again. There are a few people we are going to discuss who might make good additions, but we skipped this month's party because of the stress and drama.